So yeah, with that, let's move on. Play a little bit more of this. That's what they serve at school? Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Put the picture on again? That's just in the BRB screen. You have to let it cycle through, though. That's the problem. It's on a 15-minute cycle of cycling. Or, sorry, 15-minute. 15-second thing of cycling through the pictures. You know what? I can do this. Hang on. Here, hang on. Hey, you want to see the picture again? I'll pull it up. Boom. It's so funny. The resolution was just so weird. Alright, enough of that. Alright, we're gonna play the game now. Get away, Windows. I need to see chat. Alright, let's go. So we're at Tommy's now, or at least where Tommy is supposed to be.
So much for this road.
The only place that I've ever had food poisoning from before is Chick-fil-A.
Come on.
Wasn't pretty. Pretty gnarly. So we're not going this way. There is a side path. Awesome. Yo, they have different clothes on. Don't they? It looks like it. No, I'm not laughing. It's just funny. The resolution, I knew the resolution looked a little wonky when I downloaded the picture. I was like, okay, cool, whatever.
What do you mean?
You and Tommy. You're not together, so clearly something went down.
We just had a bit of a disagreement, that's all.
Ah, here we go. So what was it about?
Tommy saw the world one way, I saw it the other.
And that's why he joined the Fireflies.
Yeah, your friend Marlene promised him hope. That kept him busy for a while, but just like Tommy, he eventually quit that too.
How was it? The last time you saw him?
I believe his last words to me were, I don't ever want to see your goddamn face again.
Jeez. But he's gonna help us?
I suppose we're gonna find out.
With or without his help, we'll get there.
Let's just keep going.
No, it's no big deal. It was so funny because I saw the picture. I was like, it looks a little funky. And then I put it on there, and I was just waiting because I didn't know what it would look like when it went on. If it would expand it out, you know, or what it would do. But I saw it. It was pretty funny. It's no big deal, though. Don't worry about it. It's just a picture. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know if Tommy's gonna be too happy to see us, though.
Whoa, what's that?
Right there's a hydroelectric power plant. It uses the river's movement and turns it into electricity.
How does it do that?
Look, I know what it is. I don't know how it does it.
Alright. How are we getting across?
We are probably going to try and spin this wheel, and it's not going to work. Oh. No, we're getting it. Hey, kind of. Oh, we have to get to the other side. The pictures can just be 720p, so 1280 by 720. 19. I mean, as long as it's bigger than 640 by 480. As long as it's like bigger than that, it should be a fine picture size. So 1280 by 720, 1920 by 1080, 2560 by 1440, you know, things like that. Those kind of resolutions are going to work the best.
There you go.
But as long as it should be about, yeah, 1280 by 720. But as long as it's about that size, then whatever. It should work fine. No melee weapons still. We still haven't used the smoke bombs yet. You know what? I'm gonna get out the since we don't have any shells for this. I'm gonna go to the crossbow. I'm gonna go to the bow and arrow just because we haven't been using it at all. It's actually a pretty good weapon. I always found dams to be really cool. Scary, you know, thinking that, oh, if this thing gives away, You're
I'll
dead?
find something. Just hang tight.
What in the world? I just realized he's swimming through. Would this even be possible? It's my favorite kind of game. I don't know. I don't think I have a favorite. I just play so many different games that I don't think I can say this. Oh, I'm swimming in place. I don't think I can say this is my favorite kind of game. I have a favorite game, but not favorite. See, in horror really isn't my particular favorite kind of game. My favorite game of all time is No More Heroes. Originally for the Wii, but it's also out on PS3 and 360 if you live in Japan. Okay, so we need a piece of wood, I'm guessing. How are we gonna find that? Okay, so we can't swim past that point. Awesome. What about this piece of rope? Is it gonna do anything? Nope. Oh, you know what? I didn't even think about going underwater. You got anything under here? This looks like that might be something. Let's go check it out. And next time I take a break, which will be after I finish this chapter, I'll put up any... If you guys have any new BRB screens, I'll be sure to put those up. We'll go in there and take a look. Just had to get my bearings straight here. I think my favorite modern franchise, though, even though a lot of people crap on it and don't like it too much, is probably Assassin's Creed. I really, really like the Assassin's Creed games. Even though I haven't been too good with... keeping up to date with them. Shit! Shit! Go, 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 go! I found where I'm supposed to be. There's a plank there. Whoa! Do I know who the purple man... Oh, you're talking about in Five Nights at Freddy's? I kind of have an idea. I've watched a lot of MatPat talk about the game. What's his face? The... video game theory guy. And I watched the completionist play... What did he do? Did he do 1, 2, and 3? Maybe? I don't remember. But yeah, I watched game theory. I watched MatPat, yeah, do those games. What in the world's going on? I can't get that. Hang on. What the hell's up with this thing? Grab it. The water... physics, swimming is awkward as hell. It popped up for a second and then just like disappears. Okay, so can we do it from up here? No, we can't do it from up here. Okay, so let's go back down. Alright, so at least we know where we can and where we can't get it from. So it is down here. Now I know we have to get the fucking board, but I can't get it free. There. Thank you. Yeah, you can send some pictures. I'm not too big into old retro games. Probably the oldest back I go is as far back as I gamed for, so Game Boy Color and N64. That's about as far back as I ever go with my gaming. But yeah, Jonathan, you can send some pictures over. Made himself the purple man? Wouldn't surprise me. Wait, he not going up there? He'll fall over. There we... I had to be at a certain angle. What is that? Yeah, game's like, you're taking too long. Speed it up, slowpoke. Okay, there we go. Awesome. Don't slip.
Hey, be careful crossing that thing.
Well,
No kidding. I'm gonna dance across it. I'm gonna river stomp it.
Teamwork.
Nailed it. Got that high five. Oh, briefly, I was gonna ask you. So you've been in here for a while. Have you had to refresh the stream because of the whole weird audio sync thing that happens after a while?
I'm so hungry.
I know I am too.
All right, next squirrel I see, I'm totally shooting it.
Just get past this place, then we can scrounge up some food.
Well, if I starve, you're responsible.
Yeah. So have you had to refresh the stream at all? Because I know that's one issue that YouTube was having. With YouTube streaming. Audio sync over time.
Ain't no way around. Gonna have to cut through the plant.
We cut through the plant. There's a map. Yo, new weapon! Oh, that's awesome. It is a big revolver. We got like a, what is that, 45 Magnum probably with a scope. El Diablo. Yes, that is awesome. The audio's fine for you? Alright, cool. I mean, because I know that was a problem when I first started doing YouTube gaming. Yeah, they look a lot better. That's actually really good sizes. Cool. I'll put them in next break, like I said. Not gonna put them in right now because it takes a while. Yeah, thanks for the screens though. And probably what I'll do is I'll also add in your Twitter handle to the bottom of the picture. Just say @ whatever, just so people know that it's a BRB screen. Or even, better yet, I can probably add BRB for you. I mean, it's whatever. As long as it feels like it's yours. There you go, I guess. I don't know.
Don't even think about reaching for your weapon. Tell the girl to drop hers now.
Ellie, do as the lady says.
Hey.
Please tell me you're lost.
Oh, we didn't know the place was occupied. We're just trying to make our way through.
Through to where?
They're all right.
Wait, you know these people?
Know him. He's my goddamn brother.
Tommy.
Holy shit.
How you doing, baby brother?
Goddamn.
Yeah.
Let me look at you. You get fucking old.
Easy. It's gonna happen to you, too.
This is Maria. Be nice to her. She sort of runs things around here.
Ma'am, thanks for not blowing my head off.
Would have been embarrassing, considering you're my brother-in-law.
We all gotta get wrangled up at some point.
Oh. Ellie, right?
Yeah.
What brings you through here?
It's kind of a long story.
Why don't we bring him inside?
Yeah. You hungry?
Starving.
False alarm! They're friendlies. We've been dealing with raids. A lot of bandits in this area.
It's been quiet for a few days.
Huh.
What the hell are you doing here? I thought I'd find you in Jackson.
Been trying to bring the plant back to life.
We had it working before, but one of the turbines went south.
We have electricity, Joel. I had. We'll get her running again.
Hey. Yeah, this game is incredible looking. The only thing that could be improved is, again, I'm a big graphical nut. I like this kind of thing. Is you notice in the distance, some of the textures, like if you look, it might be hard to see because of YouTube compression and all that stuff, but some of the distant objects have jaggy edges on them, and the only way you could fix that is by applying anti-aliasing, which smooths out the jaggy edges. But even then, it looks really good. You can't complain. That's just the PC master race inside me saying, oh, it can be better. It can still always be better. Yeah, for a remaster, it's really good. Now, one remaster that wasn't really good, or isn't really good, I got Dishonored remastered on Xbox One. Not so much remaster as just a rehash. Sure, they upped the graphics a little bit, but the game still runs at 30 FPS, and it's not nearly as good as the PC original.
No way.
Still a good
You guys
game.
have horses.
We got a whole lot of them.
Hey, Tommy, give me a hand with this.
Sorry, I'll be right back.
But, yeah, that's one that I know isn't too great.
Yeah, of course.
He likes when you pet his ears. You ever ride one?
I actually have.
But, hey, that's something we didn't know.
You know, if you want, we can take him riding later.
That'd be awesome.
There.
Yeah!
No sweat.
Make it go running off.
All right, let's continue the tour.
Why'd you singing like that?
Still waiting on Hauser and the rest of the boys to relieve me.
You know, we'll be fine. Just go home to your family.
It's just a couple more hours. I'll tough it out.
All right, look, take it easy.
Yeah, I heard the same thing. I think I've only seen IGN's review. I think IGN gave it a 9 out of 10. Maybe it was IGN, I don't remember. I just have their app on my phone and scroll through their reviews every once in a while.
Maria,
Yeah, go ahead.
we're in the control room. Steve's about to start it back up. You want to come check it out?
I'd rather eat with Ellie.
I didn't even notice that briefly.
Okay.
It said the same thing
No
twice,
food.
basically.
What's included?
Cool.
Come on, Ellie. Let's give the boys some space. I'm sending Tommy over. Stand by.
So,
This will be the 6th time of them trying to get the turbines back online. We've been here just a week, and it feels like forever.
I was gonna say, so because what was her face? Their Firefly lady from the very beginning of the game told us to bring Ellie to him specifically. I think that's what her one reservation was like. Hey, we have to tell him, or we have to tell him what's going on, because I guarantee you, at some point, those people are gonna find out she's bitten and freak out. They're gonna freak out, but he is going to be somehow understanding, which makes him different than everyone. But everyone's gonna be like, she's bitten, she's infected. But I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting.
I got something for you.
Oh.
Last year I went back to Texas, back home.
Uh-oh.
Most of our stuff is long gone. Most of it.
Oh, no.
Here. It's a little faded, but it still looks pretty good.
That's just depressing, man. Seeing a picture. No, not during stream. If we do a game that requires chat, then yeah, of course. Like if I decide to have a community day and we play TF2 or we play, I don't know, some other free-to-play game, then yeah, of course. But just with single-player games, I'd rather it be this kind of interaction, like me and then you guys with chat, just because it's a little bit easier for me to focus on the main campaign as I'm playing through it. But yeah, no, I mean, by all means, if we play a game where everyone has it and we can just make a big lobby and we can all talk together, yeah, that'd be awesome. But as for this kind of thing, this kind of single-player experience, I'd rather not. I'd rather not do that. But hey, it's a good idea. I like it.
I'm good.
You sure? I mean,
I've said I'm good.
okay. I'll hold on to it for you.
Tommy, I need to talk to you. Privately.
Yeah, okay. Let me just check on my guys real quick. Come on.
Yeah, I was like, is someone cutting onions in here? Right when she died. Who the fuck is cutting onions? Why is this happening? It's allergies. I can't do it. Nose is like running. When I switch to FNAF, we can look and see what I have on PS4. I don't quite know. Most of the games I have are single player. If there's any multiplayer thing, it's only games I get through and health and listening distance. You know what? Maybe we'll just save up for max health. Maybe that's a good thing. Am I going to stream tomorrow? Yeah, if you have Destiny, Destiny would be a fantastic thing to play together as a group. I can't say yes or no because I'm going to my parents' house, and it depends if I stay there for the night or if I decide to come back home. Because I'm not too sure. I mean, it sounds weird, but like I live in my own apartment, and I'm going to visit my parents tomorrow because me and my dad are going to do something. And if I say yes, it'll disappoint you guys because I won't be here probably. But if I say no and I come back home and I stream, people might not expect it. You know, that's the sort of thing. So if you have a Twitter, follow me on Twitter because I'll post if I go live or, you know, that sort of thing. And if you don't have Twitter, you can still go look at my page. You can go to twitter.com/HelloJapan960, I think that's all you have to do. And it'll say whether or not I'm live or not. So that's the best way to figure it out.
See the town. We're over 20 families strong now. It was Maria and her father. They set up this place with the idea of being self-sustained. We got crops and livestock. Remember how we thought...
Oh, you have a birthday
like
to go to tomorrow? Oh, yeah, no problem.
We're doing it.
What do you do for protection?
Adults take turns guarding the perimeter. We even got an electrified fence when the plant's up and
Hey, you still got to deal with infected, though, right?
running. Who doesn't? But it's the world we live in.
Or maybe you don't have to be.
You sound like Marlene.
Puppies!
Hey,
Oh!
buddy.
That's Buckley. Not much of a guard dog.
That's a good boy.
But he's good to have around.
I like puppies. I don't know what my light level is. I'm level 39. I think my light level is only like 220 or something like that. It's not very high.
These two geniuses are gonna bring this plant back to life.
We think we got it this time. You don't believe us?
I didn't say that.
I'll bet you $1 million it works.
Sure. Make it two.
We're almost ready. They just need to finish putting the shield back on.
No rush.
Workbench.
This looks like a good spot.
Okay, let's see here. 163. Oh my goodness, man. We're getting lots. We have one more item to get. But yeah, Reflee does have me added on PSN. I don't even know what to upgrade. I haven't had to use this guy yet, so El Diablo. So I'm probably not going to fix that up. Rifle, can't yet. Shoddy, I probably could. Upgrade this a little bit. Just because we haven't done much with it. Sleepover. Pranks. I don't know, I'm not very good with that kind of thing. Pranks. What kind of pranks? What kind of okay, tell me what kind of pranks you've done, and then I can maybe base something off of that. Ugh. Alright, sounds good, Jonathan. Or John. I don't know. I'm guessing it's a Google Plus thing where it's you're forced into putting your full name. I mean, when Google Plus did the whole YouTube thing, I was kind of forced into doing it too. And I said, fuck that, I'm going to figure out how to change it. Because I'm not going to be YouTuber Tyler Miller. I'd rather just be Hello Japan because I've had it forever. But yeah, Jonathan. I don't know what people call you, Jonathan. Because I've met a few Jonathans before, and they're like, no, I'm John, or no, I don't like John, I'm Jonathan. Okay. Some people get really mad about it.
To the left. Watch it.
Oh, the writing. I've had the writing. Writing on face I've done before. We did it to a guy who fell asleep, and we wrote all over his face and all over his arm, labeled him forehead, cheek, arm, finger, hand. And he didn't wake up. He just slept through the whole thing. One thing you can do is the hand in warm water. Supposedly it makes you pee yourself, but a lot of times, or when my friends did it to me, I woke up and I just threw the water at them, and I went back to sleep. You can do the shaving cream or whipped cream in the hand, tickle their face, make them slap them. One thing that I did when I was at a sleepover with my friends a long time ago, probably like 5 years ago, 6 years ago, one of the guys fell asleep on the couch with his arms over it, over top like that, and his head was bent back with his mouth open like that. So we squirted some wasabi in his mouth. Squirted some wasabi in his mouth. And he didn't really appreciate that too much. I thought it was funny. I thought it was funny as hell, but he didn't like it too much.
Okay, that's good. Slowly. Slowly. All right, that's good. Tommy's here. You good to go?
Give me 1 second. Okay, good to go.
Ready?
Go ahead, hit it.
Here we go.
God damn. We did it, boys.
Yo!
Nice work, boys. Somebody get on the horn and give Maria the good news. You see that?
It's pretty impressive. Looks like you're out $2 million.
All right, Joel. Let's go talk.
Oh, hang on. Hashtag brick. Hashtag team brick. Come here.
It's quite the crew you got here.
They're good men. This place gives them a second chance. Gives us all a second chance. So why'd you leave Boston?
I've been on quite the adventure, little brother.
I reckon it's got something to do with that girl.
It's got everything to do with that little girl.
Well, go on then.
She's immune.
Immune to what? Oh,
Seen her,
come on.
I know, I've seen her breathe enough spores to take down a dozen men. And nothing. Now, I wouldn't have believed it neither. But I can show you.
All right. I'll bite. Why bring her here?
I was supposed to deliver to the Fireflies. The way I figure they're your boys. You finish the job, you collect the whole damn payment.
I haven't seen a Firefly in years.
You know where they are. Now, I'm not asking for much, Tommy. I just want some simple gear, enough to set me on my way.
What makes you think I'd do this for you?
This isn't for me, Tommy. This is for your damn cause.
My cause is my family now. You ain't talking about some walk in the park here.
Jesus, boy. Have Maria get some of your born-again friends to do it.
They got families too.
Tommy, I need this.
You want some gear? Sure. But I ain't taking that girl off your hands.
This is how you gonna repay me, huh?
Repay you?
For all those goddamn years I took care of us.
Took care. That's what you call it? I got nothing but nightmares from those years.
You survived because of me.
It wasn't worth it.
I bring you the cure from mankind, and you wanna play the pissy little brother.
We ain't back in Boston. You lay your hands on me again, it won't end well for you.
The hell is that?
We're under attack. You still remember how to kill, right?